Well done, Envy. You're saying unlucky timing, right? Because you want to watch me grind an ARPG and not play StarCraft 2. Pretty sure that's what you meant. Alright, let's hop right into it. It would be nice if my Master Ravens in StarCraft worked like they did in Diablo 2. Where I just build them and then they go kill everything on their own. It'd be kind of like playing Zerg at that point. A move. Auto turret spam. It's kind of weird, like how I'm almost like unfamiliar with the concept of your army attacking on its own. I built this army that like literally won't do anything unless I start spellcasting. So it's weird to me to even think about like, oh, if I lag out, my army will at least be fighting while I'm lagging. Like that doesn't happen with me. All right, Protoss. I think I'd like to go just PF expand on this map.
Not enough minerals.
Uh,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm on Europe.
Minerals.
Like it didn't feel like Brazil lag, but it felt like a tiny bit of lag. I couldn't quite decide. Then I realized I'm playing on Central Europe right now. Got to switch to NA.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
I can't build here.
Command center upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Additional add-on complete. Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete.
I can't build here.
Add-on complete. Unacceptable landing zone. Base is under attack. Insufficient base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Our SCVs
Man,
are
I'm so
under
worried about
attack.
this.
Base is under attack. Command center upgrade complete.
Really want to scan right
Mineral
now.
field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Can't hold them alone.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough energy.
I can't build here.
Building units early.
Your forces are under attack. Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Our SCVs are under attack. Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete. Not enough energy. Add-on complete. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Upgrade. Base is under attack. Command center upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Not enough energy. Unacceptable landing zone. Mineral field depleted. Research complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
Upgrades suck. I should be heading towards 3-3 right
I
now.
can't build here.
Unacceptable.
Can't hold them alone.
Unacceptable.
Can't hold them alone.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
But it wasn't worth it.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Vespine geyser exhausted. Base is under attack. Command center. Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Can't hold them alone.
Yeah, we were going to win that fight and we're going to shut down this base. So once again, you'd be stuck on 5. And his composition kind of sucked. Air versus air is pretty even between the two of us. Typically, I should be well ahead in upgrades, although this game I'm not. He's even got 3 shields. Is he 3-3-3? No. 2-3-1. Where did I place the turret? Here can trap there, there can trap there. Here can trap there. I guess right next to the gas is the only place I can place it where I won't possibly trap my SCV. Right here. Well, in this case, it'll be trapped because of that, but
Mineral field depleted.
If I put it here, I got like a probably about a 60% chance to trap my SCV. But I kind of like putting it there because a Nexus here and a simulator there, when they're in construction, neither of them would be able to see this turret. Or if I jam it here, his probe will definitely see it. His probe will probably see it anyways.
Depleted.
He runs into places. Well, maybe not on this base. If we ran in this way, place those two structures, and I had a turret here, I don't think he would see it. It's just annoying when my SCVs get stuck. Because when he's stuck over here, like say he's stuck in there, I can't kill him easily because I don't have units nearby. And then every time I select an idle, I select SCVs to do something, like select idle SCVs to do something, I might get like a canceled command because of that guy. Like if I go like this and then I grab all my idle SCVs, and then I say place a depot, it might try to do it with this guy, and then I'll never get the depot. Just patrol him. Yeah, that's true. I could put him on hold position as well. I think when he's on hold position, he won't, I never thought about that. Hold position or patrol, and then I'll take them off the idle list. Huh. That actually comes up fairly often for me, and I've never even considered that. That's a good suggestion. Like, I have that information in my head. It just didn't occur to me to apply it. So right now I have no idle SCVs. Wait, let's put this one here. Wait. Did I really press F1 for my...
geyser exhausted.
It's funny, when I'm thinking about my hotkeys, it doesn't occur to me. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, Shift F1 to... Control F1 to select them all.
Exhausted.
Okay, got it. Okay. Alright, so let's put them all there. So no idle SCVs.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, whatever. We'll use this one. Alright, one idle SCV. By hold position him.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, he's off. Yeah, so if I get trapped by a turret, I should just put him against there, make sure auto repair's on, hold position. Then he can repair the turret.
Mineral field depleted.
And he'll be off my idle list. The other scenario is if your SCV is at a watchtower. Even if he's idling at a watchtower, it still doesn't come up as idle. Yeah. Well, you may have done something good. The problem is, the next time this happens, I'll probably have already forgotten this again. So, we'll see if it sticks or not.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
Sounds
enough
off.
minerals.
I can't build here.
I screwed up my build somehow. I don't know how. Oh. Going up
Command center
four
upgrade
Marines could be why
complete.
too.
Base is under attack.
I guess Marauder Rush just isn't that powerful. I have lost in situations like where this game ended. Where they don't kill the bunker. And then they don't leave the game and they still end up beating me. Because what you can do, if this is Proxy Marine or Proxy Marauder, you can just wait until you have like 9 or 10 Marauders, and then you can come and like 1 or 2 shot this bunker. So what I really need against that is before you can break through this bunker, I need to have this planetary up. I need to have a bunker on the high ground. And I need to at least have a cyclone on the way. Because he could threaten going up the ramp and breaking through this bunker. He could also bring his marauders over here and shut down the mining here. So I kind of need that cyclone to deal with either of those. On this map, the ramp is pretty much protected though, so it's harder for him to go through it this way. Yeah, killing the planetary won't be an option, but you can bypass the planetary or just shut down the mining. Same with Marine all in. You know, if they attack with 6 or 7 Marines and I got a bunker with 1 or 2 Marines, I can hold that. But if he comes back with like 25 Marines, then he can like drill right through the bunker. Yeah, the bunker at the ramp and the PF are definitely the most important follow-ups for me. Factory next.
Not enough minerals.
Same map, right?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
Wait. That feels wrong. I don't think that's a wall.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas. Base is under attack. Command center upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Add-on complete.
When I got high sec, I'll be able to shoot that.
Research complete.
That is a really tough thing to beat. But luckily, people who proxy all in typically don't do any sort of target firing or micro. So you don't face that very often. But it is a simple way to break through. You target the missile turrets with your siege tanks, so then your Liberator can prevent the repair, and then your siege tanks can kill the planetary. Although now that I get the early Cyclone, I do have a chance of holding. Like, he did his build basically perfect. Everything proxied, immediate Liberator before any add-on, and he focused down the missile turrets. He could have repositioned his Liberator quicker, but other than that, it was almost perfect, and we almost held. We got the Cyclone out, we got the Liberator down. We just didn't get the repair on the PF back in time. He even focused my repairing SCVs with the siege tank. We need tanks versus his tanks? No. Tanks won't work because he'll have the bigger army, he'll have the air superiority. Like, he has every advantage in the tank versus tank battle. He'll have more tanks too. But Cyclones can outrange tanks, so if I have vision of the tank, I can knock him down. And if his tank is in the fog of war, that means he can't shoot my repairing SCVs. And then all of that is just, like, I'm fine sitting there repairing, because eventually I got the Ravens out, and then I can break out at a whim. But yeah, when they proxy it, it's really fast. And when they focus down the missile turrets and then put a Liberator ring around my planetary, then it's really hard to repair. So he found that timing window. In a more standard game, when the tank push comes later, it's usually just repair until I get Ravens, and then I can auto-turret my way out. Cyclone's just there to be helpful. You know, if he can snipe a free siege tank, that's fine, but if he can't, that's also fine. But the reason I don't die that often is because people who are doing proxies aren't good at the game. And if you're not good at the game, you're probably not microing your units, which means the siege tanks are probably always shooting at the planetary, which is worthless for them, instead of taking out the missile turrets. Another Terran. Nope, never mind, another Smurf. You know, in SCE Lite, I once did a comparison of barcodes versus non-barcodes. And barcodes BM less than non-barcodes. So I don't know why people hate barcodes so much. And the people who BM the absolute most, like this was like a huge statistical anomaly, was people who say GLHF at the start of the game. Especially if they say it like in the first, at the 0 second mark. If they do it during the countdown. The people who are like anal about stuff like that are the ones who are always BMing at the end. Okay, another Terran, jeez, so many. Never mind, another Smurf, probably the same one. It's probably just an excuse to cheat. It's like, I hate this matchup, so I'm gonna Smurf. I hate barcodes, so I'm gonna Smurf. I remember you from another game. I hate you. I'm gonna smurf. I'm not cheating. I have valid reasons for tanking my MMR so I can stomp on people with my deflated MMR. Protoss.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, this is a PF Rush map.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
No scout, which is a little concerning. Hopefully that doesn't mean he's all-inning me, because this build is terrible versus all-ins.
Unacceptable landing zone. Command center upgrade complete.
God damn it.
Base is under attack. Unacceptable landing zone. Unacceptable landing zone. Unacceptable landing zone. Unacceptable. Our SCVs are unacceptable landing zone. Base is under attack.
We could use some help here.
Unacceptable landing zone. Unacceptable landing zone. Our SCVs are unacceptable landing zone. Base is under attack.
Why are I keeping the wrong key?
Our SCVs are under attack.
I have no SCVs there.
Is under attack.
Just so many misclicks by me here, man. I was pressing S instead of...
Add-on complete. Base is under attack. Command center upgrade complete.
I still have my finger on the S key. I made the same mistake again. It's like, why is my focus fire not working for my planetary? Because I was pressing S instead of A. And that whole time I was trying to battle the probes with my SCVs, I kept stopping my SCVs instead of A moving. Well. Kind of failed that right from the start. I could have landed that command center, I think. I think I was slow to redirect it. This is also a PF Rush map. Let's try here.
Not enough minerals. 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 Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
No scope in this guy either.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Hopefully it's not the same player. That would suck.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Base is under command center upgrade complete.
Oh, we're getting blank countered.
We could use some help here.
Base is under attack.
I can't build here.
Oh, I can get through that?
Our SCVs are under attack. Command center upgrade add-on complete. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Add-on. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete. Add-on complete. Research complete.
I'm gonna go back to Banshees.
I can't build here. There's something in the way.
Our SCVs are under attack.
There's something in the way.
Mineral field depleted. Research complete.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. 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 Unacceptable landing zone.
Was it the same guy or no? I assumed when he built all this out here, he was messing with me. I'm like, what? Yeah, it has to be, right? Like, what is this right here? What's going on? He has to be blind countering. Unless he's waiting to build the cyber or something? Popping this SCV to the other side was actually gigantic for me. Because even though this wall didn't work out at all, he could just slip through this crack here. It did protect this SCV. Because pylon, Inge Bay, like this wall, and this wall means he's sealed in. And this Inge Bay actually takes away surface area on this Inge Bay, so it allowed me to repair quite a bit. One SCV you can probably out repair like 5 probes attacking, maybe even 6. Now we got 2 gateways up for him. Yeah. Imagine the gap between the 2 gateways fit a command center perfectly. So he built the wall for me. It's pretty rare for Protoss to wall their natural versus Terran. But when they do, sometimes they do that. Sometimes they put their first couple structures there and then like they basically build the wall that I need to keep the probes from getting a full surround. What's in the mug? A little decaf coffee. Which technically still has caffeine in it. But you gotta drink like 14 of them to have the equivalent of 1 actual coffee.
Not enough minerals.
Another Protoss. Do I remember the name? I don't. Hopefully not him.
Not enough minerals.
There's another map I want to PF rush on. There's only 2 maps I like PF rushing on, and this is one of them.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
It's not the map I thought it was. But that's okay. I can PF push on this map too. I got an idle SCV. Damn it.
Not enough minerals. 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 Not enough minerals.
Got 3-in-1 patch as well. That's basically like another
Base
idle
is under
SCV.
attack. Command center upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Not enough
We could use some help here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
We could use some help here.
Command center upgrade complete. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Insufficient Vespene gas. Research complete. Base is under attack. Not enough. Command center upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Add-on complete. Additional supply depots required. Insufficient Vespene gas. Additional supply depots required. Our SCVs are under attack. Additional depots required.
Target acquired.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Additional supply depots required. Add-on. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Yeah. Tempest and the middle of the map are not going to be as easy for him to defend as when he has high ground and batteries, so I'm happy to just be up 3 bases to 1. It's funny, he doesn't know how all in I was, though. The only thing that scares me is that because he went Tempest, I feel like I need to stick with the Cyclones just to overwhelm him. And I suck with Cyclones, and Cyclones suck in general. And you put those two together, and It gets pretty bad. But I can afford another command center. I can afford 3 more factories. I think guess with the Cyclone you don't need armor or attack upgrades anymore, right?
And take thy form from off my door.
Yeah.
Quoth the raven. Nevermore.
Cyclones are awesome. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can kite units from 14 range. You also can die to like 2 shots from like almost anything. These things are made of friggin' paper. The key is not to let them auto lock, especially if you outnumber them. Because much like with Widowmine, Cyclones will not lock onto a unit that you're already locked onto. So if I attack 5 Stalkers with 15 Cyclones, only 5 Cyclones will lock on. But I did set it up as a rapid fire key, so that's alright. I really should have added more factories earlier. If I'm going to A-move the Cyclones, then I guess the armor upgrade does matter, because like the natural auto attack still benefits from it, even though the lock-on doesn't. Maybe a couple orbitals at home too. I actually like that I haven't spent this. Because lock-ons without scan kind of suck as well.
Target acquired.
Nice micro. Did I get any worker kills? I got 4. Planetary got one. I don't know. Yeah, Planetary has 1 kill. The defensive cannons was interesting too. Was that in response to? No, he opened Forge first. This is after he scouted me. Oh, he was going to go Nexus first, I think. Yeah. And then he saw nothing in my base. He's like, fuck, I got nothing. I don't even have a gateway. So he had to went for emergency cannons. Oh, I never saw this. Wait, how did he not see it? Oh. He went by right after I placed it. Unlucky for him. No one expects the Proc-2 barracks to come at the 2-minute mark. If it was Proxy Reaper, though, he was so certainly dead. You stand with the Reapers anywhere the cannons don't cover. All he has is cannons and zealots at that point.
Not enough minerals. 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 Not enough minerals required. Not enough minerals.
There's something in the way.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Sporlings.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Command center upgrade complete. Command center upgrade complete.
I can't build here.
Add-on complete. Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
got it, dude. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. I believe in you. Oh, close.
Unacceptable landing zone. Command center upgrade complete. Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Four.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Can't hold them alone.
Upgrade complete.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
I can't build here. I can't build.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Base. Your forces under attack. Add-on complete. Mineral field complete.
We could use some help here.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Mineral field depleted. Your forces insufficient Vespene gas. Upgrade complete. Mineral field upgrade complete. Research complete. Insufficient Vespene gas. Mineral field depleted. Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Research complete. Insufficient Vespene gas. Your forces are under attack. Unacceptable landing zone. Research complete. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Command center upgrade. Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required. Mineral field. Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack. Additional supply.
Oh, rip.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted. Additional supply. Additional. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command.
It's heating up out here.
Mineral field depleted.
Got any extra firepower?
Command center upgrade.
Got any extra firepower?
Mineral field depleted.
I think there's a tumor there. I might have killed a tumor.
Mineral field depleted.
This person requires assistance.
Mineral field depleted. Your forces base is under attack. Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable. Command center up. Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted. Base is under attack.
I can't build here.
It's misplaced big time.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Command center upgrade complete. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Add-on complete. Base is under attack. Mineral field. Base is under attack. Not enough energy. Base is under attack. Missile ready. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Our SCV's mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted. Research complete. Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough energy. Additional supply depots required. Nuclear missile ready. Additional supply depots required.
It's heating up out here.
All hands to battle stations.
can't build here. There's something in the way.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted. Not enough for energy. Attack. Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Nuclear missile ready. Vespine geyser exhausted.
This vessel requires assistance.
All hands to battle stations.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Nuclear missile ready. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field.
It's getting too hot.
This vessel requires assistance.
I can't build here. Got any extra firepower?
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Oops.
Command center
Didn't
upgrade.
think I'd be here.
complete. Your forces are under attack. Min- Base is under attack. Vespine geyser exhausted.
It's getting too hot.
Mineral field depleted.
I mean, he's keeping me from expanding, but who cares? I got so much time money. And now I was actually able to solidify the top, kinda. I had too many workers, though. Actually, only 88. I guess it's too many considering my first 3 bases are mined out, so... 88 workers for like 2 patches and 2 bases. That's probably like 50's enough for that. Would have been nice if I had more Hellbats like running at all times. And then I could shut down things like this. I think I remember playing this guy before. And we beat him and he's like, the only reason you won is because I was too lazy to make Vipers. So this guy made like 8 Vipers instead of 3 and then lost all of his Vipers before he used a single spell. It's like, nice Viper usage. And then he never made them again.
Target acquired.
Well, that was a nice way to end it. I do need to work in the morning though, so let's find someone to host. Warren SC2. Sounds familiar. I don't even understand this title. StarCraft 2 Twitch affiliate and started new career, just worked 6 days. I'm guessing the started new career and just worked 6 days is different from the StarCraft 2 Twitch affiliate. Interesting. The Wagon Door. Who's this?
Two of
I think we've been too partial to the beards. Let's try hosting this guy. Oh, host Wagendor? Okay, I can do that. I forgot his name. Is it actually just Wagendor? All right. You can never be too partial to the beards. All right, enjoy Wagendor stream, everyone. I'm gonna call it a night. Have a good one, guys.